Stretching back over 50,000 years, the indigenous cultures of Australia are the oldest living cultures in the world, which is why their memories and traditions are kept intact for future generations. In the Daintree rainforest, Sean Lynch discovered a community who are doing just that.
Nestled in the Daintree rainforest is the Daintree Eco Lodge and Spa, and thanks to Terry and Cathy Maloney, this is one place where Aboriginal culture is preserved and never compromised.
The Aboriginal people, this was their country, part of their land, the rainforest Aboriginal people, the Gugu-Yalanji people, and we were really lucky 15 years ago to come across them and meet them when we started our tourism venture here, and we wanted to do sustainable tourism, and we've built this great partnership, and we employ as many as we can through here. We've had 54 come through the Champions program. Hugely successful. They've come through from here and they go on to other jobs. The benefits they get from here is getting off welfare, being treated equal and going elsewhere and getting jobs.
Where we're standing here, this is his old ginger garden. All this little shrub here that's growing all over the ground, called Chinese or Asian ginger. You can break it up, have a smell, really strong, almost lemon-scented ginger taste. So you can boil the stuff up, make tea with it, or you can use the root for cooking as well.
Piece of flavour as well.
Yeah. So if you get motion sickness, if you're travelling out on a boat or just driving in a car along the ranges, just chew on the leaves, it'll settle your stomach. This is your bent marker tree. This one here, I put this bend in about 4 years ago. People in the early days found their way through the rainforest. They'd bend these young saplings like this. They'd end up scarring, healing, pointing like an arrow, which way to walk. So yeah, basically your Aboriginal street sign. And this is what they call vicious hairy Mary, one name for it. The most common name for this stuff though, they call it waderwall because of these spiky little vines here. If you're walking around in the scrub, not watching what you're doing, you hit this stuff, it'll grab you, you get stuck, you've got a waderwall. We use this to pull witchetty grubs out of rotting wood.
Oh, wow.
The main stem of the tree, as this gets longer and longer, the spikes and hairs will slowly fall away. What you're left with is a cane, very similar to rattan, and the people in the old days used that cane for framing shelters, making traps, making carriers, axe handles, tongs you can make from it as well, and you can even get drinking water from the stuff as well.
So pretty much everything has a use. It's like a giant supermarket.
That's right, yeah. Basically to most people, when you look at the rainforest, it's a complex wall of green, but for Aboriginal people living in the rainforest, it's a medicine chest, toolbox, hardware store and church, all in one.
Yeah. Like IKEA.
That's right.
There's a little pocket of really rich culture still surviving. These particular people are very keen to share their culture with international people as well as Australian people.
And if we could use this as a platform to educate more Australians in particular about this great ancient culture, living the learning is what people can expect by coming here and getting a taste of it.